Hey everyone, today is a commentary actually of someone who submitted a video on the Discord. I don't know who this is actually, but I saw it. I saw a little MP9 action, and I actually have a KWA MP9 that I'm yet to play with, but I actually love watching people play with them. So I saw it, I was like, let's go check this out. I've just clicked on the channel so we can watch this together, but this is a YouTuber called Tuzas. It looks like he's got a smaller channel, 136 subscribers, but he's got quite a few views on this video. I have no idea what this says, but I just put that, as you can see, I copied and pasted it into Google Translate, and I think it says it's Lithuanian, and so I hit like translate on some of these comments, but I had no idea what this was. I thought it was something kind of more like Eastern Europe, Russian kind of, not obviously Russian characters, but that kind of way. And actually my best man from my wedding, one of my best friends, is married to a girl from Lithuania. So I'm quite excited to check this out. Let's have a look. And I'm excited to do more of this, actually, more of the like smaller YouTubers, shine a light on some people who are starting off their channels. I've been doing a lot of like bigger commentaries on bigger YouTubers recently. So let me know if you like this, but there is a new channel on our Discord server, which basically now means that you can submit videos there. It means I'm not going to YouTube trying to search through. If you think there's a video that you want to see me react to, put it on there and then I can get to it. I'll watch it and then I'll give you a shout out for suggesting it in the comments, etc. So please do submit that there. Join the Discord. The link is in the description below. All right, guys, let's get watching and see what we think. Okay, well, the site's awesome. Some like rundown. I presume this is in Lithuania if he's writing in Lithuanian. It's got a very similar suppressor to me. I think I've got the shorter version. Okay, so this is like overgrown fully. Looks pretty clean though, like someone's gone through and cleaned it up. I mean, this is so cool. It's like different rooms here with different gaps between the cover, buildings spread out through undergrowth. It's quiet, isn't it? I mean, you can hear the reverberation of the noise. That sounds so cool. It sounds like a suppressed reel still.
Medica!
Okay, so he died there. There wasn't any subtitles on this, so I can't put up the subtitles, unfortunately. Sometimes YouTube will automatically just... So I presume that guy's on his team, because he didn't shoot him. Sometimes YouTube will automatically translate, and I can just put it on. Okay, so I want you guys right now to guess, what is this building? Like, what was this building used for? Because I can't work it out. Like, what is that on the floor?
Okay, okay.
That is very cool. So I hope that the site's kind of knocked that in the place there. They've obviously put up some barriers so people don't fall off the side of the building. Although I could definitely fall over that. I feel like in the US there's so many like lawsuits or potential lawsuits. You do sign a waiver, but it's harder to get away. That's not true actually. I've got to play in Victorville. There's like broken glass everywhere, so depends on where you're playing. But it's definitely in California especially so many lawsuits where I feel like other countries, maybe Lithuania, you could get away with a lot more. It's definitely less of a suing culture in the UK than there is here. It's just such a good little weapon, this thing. Like the MP9, it's so compact. Like even more so than my like MP7. So they just did a revive because the guy wasn't watching. So that was not clever by him, not keeping an eye on those guys getting revived in that situation. Oh, it's pulled the pistol. Although with this replica... Oh, come on. The Matt said look like he had... What pistol is that? Like a staccato? Yeah, I feel like the pistol in this is like good to have because it's obviously you can poke it around a corner better. But it's not exactly like that much of an advantage compared to that MP9 because it's so short. See what I mean? She's waiting for the guy to come round. Although he's got to drop down into that area, doesn't he? And a peekaboo. Nice. Is that grenade going to get him there? Wow, that was nice. He's basically akimbo dual wielding right now. So he must have heard that guy coming down those little shipping pallets. Oh, so the guy was trying to revive. He learned from the other guy's mistake.
I blijft als midden. Oh, good.
He literally is akimboing this. This is so cool. Because it's so light and easy to wield with that like central. It literally is kind of like a pistol in that regard of having the magazine right there. I've got the same setup as well with him as an EOTech, I think. So this is a fake one actually, not a real one on here.
Granata!
Oh, look at that little bounce off the side.
Oh, sorry.
So he spoke in English there. Oh, bad timing.
Oh, sorry.
It's doing a lot of. I mean, it's quite nice actually. The orange vests, like in terms of like seeing a kill rag. I feel like this is a lot more obvious. I mean, he's got a red one there. But the amount of times I get shot where people are like, "Oh, are you in? Are you out?" and I've got my arm in the air, but it's so hard to like identify quickly. There's another guy with an MP9.
Okay.
So yeah, he's got the longer version of the suppressor. Mine's a shorter one. I thought if I'm going short, I'm just going to keep it short. One thing I would say is like, so if you're going like milsim real steel, like I would definitely have held it like he is, kind of like putting my hand on that suppressor. But one thing I realized with the Groza build when I did that with my Sega, like it's not realistic to grab the suppressor. The suppressor gets super hot if it is real steel and you're paying more of that milsim. So you can't really have that as a like grip, as it were, unless you're using one of those Manta suppressor covers or something like that. But you almost need to work out a way to be gripping the replica without holding that suppressor. He's definitely found this little like hide space, isn't he, right here?
Ah, hit.
Oh, good shot.
Oh,
Oh, he's got an HPA adapter on it. So he's probably running like straight MP5 mags or curved ones.
Ah, but yeah, hit.
So well, the guy revived him there, and then yeah, he's got an HPA adapter on it, which will make this thing pretty nasty. Like I kind of am very addicted at the moment to running like green gas mags in my like gas blowbacks just for the realism of the reloads. But I do have an adapter, and I've also got the tap hybrid lower, which I'm yet to like do that build out on, which basically means that that HPA line just goes directly into. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, no.
That HPA line, he's like, did I hit you? Did you not feel that? I hate those little interactions. Like, oh, I think I shot you. Oh, I shot you. What did he just do? Bang himself. He needs to get into cover. He was fully open there. Okay, so he was looking down on this earlier in the video. You could see he was up on that little ledge because he was looking. I can notice that thing in the floor. So recognizable, and I have no idea what it is. Some part of like a factory, something.
Yeah.
Is he dry firing there? Felt like it wasn't feeding. It kind of sounded like it wasn't. What's that sticker on the side of it? I like this raw gameplay. Like gameplay that is actually just like no music. Let's just play the clips. Try and work out what's going on. What is this place?
Oh, hit.
Where is he? Sniper? I probably went and respawned and he's back in the same spot. Yeah, it's not feeding right, this thing. That's the issue that you have with a HPA gun, is it's going to dry fire. So you don't necessarily know, right, I'm out of ammo, whereas you're going to get the bolt lock with the green gas, and then you know, right, I'm out of BBs, I need to actually like do the reload. Because that can be the most frustrating thing when your mag is out, and then you're dry firing. You think, oh wait, I've got him, and you're not, it takes a while just to click it onto your head and just be like, oh right, actually I am. Oh, but look, you see, he's grabbing the suppressor there, which is very effective in this because he's literally just poking it around, showing none of his body. But if he grabbed that in real steel, like Mills, again, this is airsoft, it's not real steel, but if he was doing that Milsim style, trying to make everything like flush, or like how it would be in real life, then he couldn't grab that like that. The other thing I love with the MP9 suppressors is they're so fat. It's literally like the width of the actual replica. So it's almost like a kind of just an extension of the replica when you've got it. I need to find a tracer for mine that's going to go in there.
The fuck?
Oh, he's like, I'm going to get my vest out. Don't need it anymore. Putting the tourniquet on.
Давайте пока не было. Yeah.
That orange fence is definitely not stopping anyone from falling through that gap. Like if someone pushed you in there accidentally, or you're just not looking where you're going, you're falling, what's that, 10 feet, 20 feet? And the other side as well, same thing. Oh, you see that BB flying in, little trade.
Oh, fucking hell!
Well, he swears in English.
Oh.
What are those little hooks for on the ceiling as well? I'm really intrigued by what this building is. It's almost like it definitely is like some kind of factory. Or there's like vents there. Or like the steel girders. Or it was, sorry, some kind of factory. Very industrial, like, construction. What is that? It's like someone's actually doing construction on the... They like repairing the building as they're playing a game. Unless that's some kind of like minigun. Nice. It's a guy you can't see above him, presumably. Yeah, I love the those noises. I like hit marker noises. Is that a rental gun? Is that why that has 019 on it? I can't imagine it is. Just banged his head again. What got hit? That guy's got an MP7. What is that? Another HPA. He's got like a muzzle flash on it. Like a... MP5. He likes this little spot.
¿Me gustas?
Same guy, same spot, I think that was, wasn't it? It was last time. Oh. Is that a trade?
Verta. Verta. Tau, tai jis gyvas. Jis gyvas. Va, dabar jis negyvas. O, jis ne. Jėzus Marija, agresoriai. Sunkiau.
Scott, what is that? An MP9 as well, yeah?
Huh?
So he's almost like QD releasing it, not having a sling on it, and then putting the QD in.
Oh!
Oh, BB's coming across. He's not firing.
Nu tai kodėl?
Yeah, it'd be so annoying. This video is just making me want to use my MP9. I think next game I'm playing indoors. I'm gonna go and use it. I haven't done anything to the internals on that, and I may need to change a hot rubber, do a barrel extension. But it's really well reviewed, generally. Like, I think people love that KWA MP9, and it's cheap as well for what it is. It's an absolute nightmare trying to get hold of mags. Luckily, Evite restocked them fairly recently, so I managed to just get a full set new ones.
Oi, sorry.
Little snappy bolt. The actual trigger on it is pretty like weird. It's just very long, like in terms of the pull of it. So I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I love like a little hair trigger, like snappy trigger. Actually, to be honest, like it's a mix. I like a heavy trigger with a like solid break to it. This is almost the opposite. It's like a mushy pull trigger. M81. Okay, guys, that was pretty cool. Oh, there's a Jaeger Precision video, my favorite. I absolutely love that, guys. Go check him out as well. But this was Tuzas, Tuzas. I'm changing my Z to Z's now because I've been living in the US for 10 years. Don't forget that. It's Z. So yeah, guys, go and check this guy out. He's got 136 subscribers. That was some awesome gameplay. Just to watch it, I think that was really engaging. I quite like how it's just like minimal editing. You can probably tell from my channel. I just like that. But yeah, go check him out. I'll put a link down below to his channel as well as the actual video itself. And yeah, I'm going to subscribe to this guy right now, and we'll see if hopefully we get some new content. As I said, there is a channel now in the Discord, or just put it in the description down below. Discord's better because I can kind of give you a shout out. But recommend some videos. I want to see different videos. I want to see different YouTubers. I want to see different people from different countries. I don't necessarily want to watch the same YouTubers over and over again. So please do put that there. All right, guys. See you very soon. Goodbye.